Dear students, welcome back. Now we are going to see the another muscle, triangularis sterni or transverse thoracis or sternocostalis. Okay, here you can see these muscles, the rib cage, so which is present on the posterior aspect of the sternum. Okay, now we will see from where to where this muscle is present. Okay, so it is a deep flat layer of muscle deep to the internal intercostalis. So we already know that. So here in between these things, this internal intercostalis will be arranged like this. So it is present deep to the internal intercostalis muscle. The triangularis sterni attaches to the posterior surface of the xiphoid process. So it is attached posterior surface of the xiphoid process, and the internal surfaces of the costal cartilages of ribs 3 to 7. So it is attached to the posterior surface of the xiphoid process as well as the body of the sternum, and also the internal surfaces of the costal cartilages of the ribs 3 to 7. So from this is the third, fourth, fifth, sixth and seventh ribs. So from these costal cartilages, these fibers are getting originated, and it is going to insert in the upper rib. Okay, upper rib of each origin. You can see upper rib of each origin. So the fibers are moving like this. So these are called as transverse thoracic muscle or triangularis sterni muscle. Okay, now so recent studies have shown that this muscle is primarily an expiratory muscle. So this muscle is primarily an expiratory muscle, especially when expiration is active. Like example, in talking, coughing and laughing. So in these cases the expiration is active. In quiet breathing it is a normal passive. Okay, it appears always to be active during expiration below FRC. What do you mean by FRC? Functional residual capacity, or we can call it as below normal tidal expiration. I'm going to explain you this lung volumes in one video. So for your reference, you people already know that because you people may learn in physiology. Okay, so it appears always be active during expiration below functional residual capacity. Okay, the triangularis sterni muscle is also shown to be active during quiet expiration in older subjects. That means in old people, these muscles become active during in older people in standing position. In old people, these muscles helps in expiration. In normal young adults, this will not function. This will not be active during passive. Okay, during quiet respiration or quiet expiration, and these muscles become silent in supine position. So it will not work in supine position. Okay, this is about this triangularis sterni. This is also called as transverse thoracis or sternocostalis. Is a deep and flat layer of muscle deep to the Internal intercostalis. This triangular sterni attaches to the posterior surface of the xiphoid process and body of the sternum, and also the costal cartilages, that internal surfaces of the costal cartilages of ribs 3 to 7. 3 to 7. Okay. So this muscle is primarily, some studies have shown that this muscle is primarily an expiratory muscle, especially when expiration is active, like for example talking, coughing and laughing. Okay, and this triangularis muscle may be active during quiet expiration in older people. During standing in supine, these muscles become silent. So this is about the triangularis sterni on transverse thoracis.